Just as I suspected. Now that they're in the
Dane? What?
Can you feel that?
Wow, you must...
You too. Do as I say. The Abyss Order is... Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer. I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safe. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
So you came here all on your own?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you. I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those village. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
In the new world, they bade at last. Such was the price.
Did you hear that? It sounded... Oh, this is weird. Let's check it... Looks like the same thing is happening over here.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed release you.
Over there. It looks like they're asleep.
In the end, sleep when you awake.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that... Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our...
Take it easy.
Oh, brilliant! Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems...
The Abyss? Thank you for...
Well, that's good. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across... Huh? You know, that's kind to the whole.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not. At least.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing village? You're right.
Someone's gone.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say... Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently, do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories?
Just like what happened with Greater Lord... Just like what happened... No. Baram still remembers... If this person...
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in... Just like how you entered your siblings' memory. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time... Right. If he's someone who only exists in... But didn't Bayron just say that he's... Who knows how long this leyline disturbance is gonna last? Good idea! That'll help. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Could we... does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
All the memories seem to be set in... No. Based on what we know so far, there isn't any evidence... If time was allowed to...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted... If the memories include... there could be... Oh, that's why he made...
The color of the sky.
Oh, right!
Come to think of it, every time always passed by really slowly. Even when it...
Yep, that has to be it! Yeah, that...
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and... You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken... So... I should...
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
The founder of the Abyssal. Dane's brother. Born into... You're... Caribert Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your siblings... But... I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who knows... it's nothing. I still have enough... Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate, but... in truth... I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses, but it also becomes a tool that can change. Yes, I have the ability to control, after all. That I just wanted them to feel as if... I know what you must be. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I had to know what it would be like. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I was curious? Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it's sad. After all, any chance at even the form you see before. I know. But there's nothing. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with... I know. Captain Dainsleif. Exactly. The loom of fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. His plan was he would then hand the... That way, Captain Dainsleif could have... That's right. Because... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the... Given the tense situation at that time, I'm sorry, Traveler, but I promise I'm not trying to... Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. In the face of everything, in any case, You remember my father, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to comfort me. That story managed to dispel my fears. My goal was simple, to implant a specific memory. In that memory, I can't change the world. All that's left of my... But now...
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. That battle earlier, the one against... I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. The Loom of Fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, not long ago, such a flagrant disregard. However, the heaven... You could say that. Just look at Card. Even as a hilly... He brought comfort. So ask your... Of course. That's only... Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who... There's so much... There's just... Why? Why can't...
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a... Do you remember? You told me to have a place... Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continued, I don't even know how to face myself. This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able... In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village. Oh, and Dane came by just. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot. Let's think for it. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that. Wait. Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, so there we were, searching away. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the Paimon didn't see her. How's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party. Honestly, he always seemed... If Kari Bear... I relied on him for a lot... Okay, I'll admit I was... Otherwise, why would he just leave? You don't... It's just like Kari Bear said. And, anyway...
Well, that's... Oh, right! A pitch?
Take it easy.